Hi, my name is David Whitmore. I'm the new pastor at a new church starting in Evansville in January called Catalyst Church. Now, many of you have went to the website, mycatalystchurch.org, and you have sent us information about yourself, as well as you're asking, so what is Catalyst Church all about? What are your services going to look like? And I have to pause and think, because Catalyst Church is not just about a building, it's not about a service, but it's about the people. That's why we're calling it a community of faith for people who don't do church. Doing church is coming to a worship service and then going home and doing your life and coming back next Sunday. That's not what the church should be all about. So we want to be the church. Being the church is literally coming, being a part of a service, yes, but that's just a third of it. Other things are connecting with others. And then the third thing is doing service projects, being in the community, loving the community, sharing God with others, and just sharing with the community that we as Catalyst Church care. It's not a building, even though that can be part of it, but that's not what it's about. So what I want to show you is a snippet of what Catalyst Church service, the worship service, could actually look like in the near future. Standing behind me, this building is called Heartland Community Church. It's my previous church. I'm here in Florida right now, and I wanted to share with you what Catalyst Church could look like in its service. Now, I want to preface this by saying what you're about to see is awesome. It's a 7-year-old church plant itself, and this is what it could look like. But we need your help to be a part of it. So I'm going to take you on a tour. I'm not going to talk too much. We're going to take you on the tour of what it could look like and what we can do even better than what this church is actually doing. Again, let me say this. What you're about to see is a worship service. It is not the church. It is a part of the church. So Heartland Community Church is right now meeting in a storefront building right in a commercial real estate area, and right here in Winter Haven, Florida. It's an incredible thing. One-of-a-kind church that meets in a storefront building, and I'm going to take you on a tour. We're going to walk into the worship service and hopefully not disturb anybody. So here we go. As you can see, you've got like a welcome area, kind of a greeting area, with a coffee bar, just some information about the church and all that stuff. You've got just some friends. You got a welcome center type of thing, and kind of just a hallway that leads down to the children's ministry, which you'll look at. So I'm not going to talk. I'm going to show you what the service is going to look like, and I'm not going to talk. Just I'll point things out as we go. This is what Catalyst Church could look like. I'm coming your way. My wife is actually right there at the keyboard playing right now. What you're about to see is a technical area. Got lights. Got the media. The sound. There's Gary, the worship pastor. So this is what Catalyst Church could look like. Just the worship service. It is not the church. It is part of the church. So this is an idea of what it could look like in the near future. All right, I'm going to take you to the children's area now. That was just the worship service for adults. I'm going to show you kind of like a themed environment for the children, because children is an extremely important part of what Catalyst Church is going to be. Family is an extremely important. It is the huge part of our church, one of our core values. So themed environments to make the kids feel welcome, and a place where you can actually check in the kids and make sure that they're safe. So as you're going to see, it's kind of like a themed environment. And this is called Smallville, little kids. They've got children's check-in that kind of allows parents to be able to get a label in a very tech-savvy way. And they cannot pick up their kids unless they have a label. This is Kim. She is the children's ministry director. Little kids' rooms. Nothing too much in them, just simple stuff. So the kids are entertained, but at the same time they're learning about the Bible and so on. So still themed environments. The little nursery area. Very simple. Again, simplicity is, I think, very important. So this environment, we call them an environment, this environment is extremely welcoming for children. At the same time, it's very protective, and it's our goal to protect the children who come to Catalyst Church. So down here, just simply bathrooms. Let's see what's down here. This is where the upper grades meet right now. A little noisy. It's called Uptown.
Okay, what we're going to talk about.
More themed environments.
Okay, what we're going to talk about today.
All right. And then up here in this warehouse, this used to be an Eckerd's or a CVS. So up here with just storage area. Again, just create more creative environment. It's called Uptown. It's going to be loud. So, and this is called the Alley, I think it is. Very exciting place for kids to come to. Very interactive, exciting, high energy. But at the same time, while it's high energy and while they're learning about each other, they're also learning about God. So it's crucially important. So these are just some parts of what Catalyst Church could be like. Now, I was a part of this church since it was 5 years old. They had like 65 people. We started with 14 people, and lives were changed. Transformation actually happened. And it was been an incredible journey. So I was here at this church for about 5 years, helped create these environments. The reason why I wanted to show this to you is simply because I know in my mind what this Catalyst Church is going to look like. Now you can actually see what the actual service is going to look like. And again, I want to make sure you know that this is a service, a part of Catalyst Church, but not the church. The church is you and it's me coming together, doing life together. So I want to encourage you, if you like what you saw, it took people to make it happen. People who were dedicated to what God was doing in people's lives. Transformation. The core values on the website: family, service, transformation, and so on. It's incredibly awesome. But at the same time, it takes people like you and me to partner together to allow this to happen. So now that you've seen a little snippet of what Catalyst Church could look like, the service part, I would challenge you, go to the website, contact us at mycatalystchurch.org, CATALYST, church.org, and be a part of us. If not, come January, and you can help us from the very, very start. But it's going to be exciting. So I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape too. So all that to say is, if you need any more information and a snippet of what it could look like, go to the website, contact us, let's sit down for coffee and talk. God bless you guys.